えばいいすりむいた心に歌をしたんだ
Alright guys, I'm back with another set of DC battles. There are only 4 in this one today, so it's going to be kind of short. So this time I'm actually going to narrate them unlike my last one. So this first one, I started with a Crobat when they started with Breloom. Now I'm going to go straight away for the Brave Bird, even though I thought they were going to switch, but it turns out they didn't, and they ended up losing Breloom immediately. I don't know why you would stay in on a Crobat, especially since most Crobats carry Brave Bird or Heat Wave. Especially since it's 4 times effective to Breloom. But anyway, he's going to go out into Donphan now. I'm not going to switch out. I'm just going to go for the Super Fang. I don't care if he takes out my Crobat at this point, because I've got plenty to keep Donphan in check. So I go for the Super Fang, which activates his Rocky Helmet. Well, he goes for a Stealth Rock. Now, he probably was predicting my switch, but since it didn't happen, he most likely disconnected on me there. So, on to the next one. Okay, so this is a battle against another Japanese. Oh no, yeah, that's a Japanese trainer. It's only 5 letters. Anyway, so they're gonna send out a Wobbuffet while I send out my Throw. Now this was a stall war to heck. So I'm gonna go for the Circle Throw since I know he's most likely gonna Encore, which he does. And as you can see, Circle Throw does nothing to Wobbuffet, but it forces out his Excadrill. So I'm going to go for yet another Circle Throw, since I know I can take any hit from that thing. And he goes right back into the Wobbuffet, which is of course going to be Circle Thrown once more, and it reforces out the Excadrill. So I really wanted to go for a Bulk Up, but I couldn't take the chance of him getting Wobbuffet back in and then Encoring me and keeping me on Bulk Up. So I'm going to continue to Circle Throw while he continues to switch into the Wobbuffet. I'm chipping away little by little, but because Circle Throw has kind of low hit point, PP, it's going to run out eventually, so I have to think of something fast. So out comes a Tyranitar now after the Circle Throw, and I'm actually going to go for the Circle Throw once more, while he ends up going for Ice Beam, most likely trying to freeze me. Since this throw doesn't have any attack investment too much, it didn't really kill the Tyranitar, otherwise it most likely would have. But Excadrill is forced out, and I'm going to actually go for the Earthquake this turn, I believe, while he switches right back into Wobbuffet. Now, Earthquake does a little more damage than the Circle Throw would do, but now I know I'm going to be locked into my Earthquake. But at this point, Throw has pretty much wrecked his team, so no matter what else I send out, there's really no threat of me losing here. So I'm locked into Earthquake. He activates Citrus Berry. I'm just going to Earthquake again because of the Encore. And he's going to actually go for counter this turn, but it doesn't matter again because his team is wrecked and I have 2 Pokemon fully capable of battle, but he DCs here. Now on to the third one. This one most likely accidental, because I did not see the point of this guy DCing at all, or this girl, whatever they are. So they start with a Corsola, I start with a Seviper. Now luck kinda played in here, but I don't think it played too much because I believe this was a Hustle Corsola. I go for the Coil to boost up my defense and attack and accuracy. He goes for Earthquake and gets a crit on my Seviper. I think Seviper would have been able to take at least 1 Earthquake despite the Hustle ability, since I put max hit points and split the defense EVs. So I go out into my Dragonite now. I'm going to set up the Dragon Dance. I know that thing most likely has Rock Blast as well, since Corsolas with Hustle are very hard to deal with. And Rock Blast would actually do a decent amount to my Dragonite, since this is a fully attacking Dragonite. So they do go for the Rock Blast, and it misses this turn. I'm going to go for the Dragon Rush here, and Dragon Rush actually gets minimum damage because that Corsola hangs on with just a thread. And they're going to Rock Blast and unfortunately get 4 hits on me, which is going to take out my Dragonite. So I'm basically getting owned by a Pokemon that's never used, and I'm actually carrying 2 OUs. OUs are kind of necessary to run in random Wi-Fi, especially since people are whoring Sanzadoras and all these other crazy Pokemon. But anyway, I managed to take out his Coruscant with a Mach Punch, and here the game DCs. Again, that was most likely not his fault because he was definitely in the lead and most likely would have beaten me anyway. So, on to the fourth and final battle. So, I'm going to lead off with, I believe... What did I lead off with? Oh yeah, my Blastoise, my Scarf Blastoise. They lead off with Rapidash. Now, they were probably hoping that Rapidash would outspeed my Blastoise, and I think they might have went for a Wild Charge. I think it could learn Wild Charge. But I caught him off guard with the Scarf Hydro Pump, which instantly eliminated the Rapidash, and the game ended right then and there because right after Hydro Pump took him out, he disconnected. So that's it for this compilation, guys, and I'll see you next time.